Hey, what's up everybody? So it's your boy Kevin here. So we just received this it's an HP ELiteBook 840 G6. This is where you check the model number, and the owner says it does not power on, but when I plug in the charger, the LED indicator for the charger is turning on. It's actually in orange color, meaning that it's charging the battery, but it doesn't power on. Doesn't, and you're just receiving it right now, so we're going to try and see what's the problem with it. So that's how you take out the bottom cover. This is a battery, these are arm slots, the processor is right here, the fan, the speakers are down here, the LCD cable is down here, the SSD is right here. And first things first, like I always say, disconnect the battery first. Before you do anything, you disconnect the battery. So let us do that. The CMOS battery is right here. I hope you can see that. And let's try and see if our first step of diagnosis works. So the indicator is kind of on, like I said, but the laptop still does not turn on. Still does not turn on. Right now I'm trying to see if we have any signs of previous attempt repair on the laptop. As far as I can tell, the BIOS chip doesn't seem to have been worked on. I can see a little bit of flux here, but I don't know what was being worked on. Well, so that I do not waste much of my time, since I can see flux right here, and flux indicate that this machine was being worked on. To be safe and not waste any more time, I'm going to take out the motherboard and see if there is any indication of previous attempted repair on this machine. Let me take out the motherboard. Status update as I'm still disassembling this laptop. So right here are these areas. There is a black spot. I don't know if you can see it right there where my finger is, where my nail is. There is a black spot that seems to be like a shot and a mixture of corrosion. I don't know, but I bet this could be where the problem is. So I'm going to pause up on disassembling, disconnect this cable for the USB. It's a single USB on this side. And man, I hate working on laptops that have been disassembled before. And I found this touchpad cable has been disassembled. It's disassembled and I don't know why. So let me connect back the LCD cable. I'm not going to put back the heatsink first. I just want to see if the laptop turns on. So what else? Everything is intact. I haven't lifted up the motherboard yet. I've taken out the keyboard. And this machine has a lot of screws, so turning on. Let me continue disassembling it. Status update. The motherboard is out. And guess what? I find signs of water damage right here on this part of the motherboard that seems to have just come right at that spot. That's exactly what caused this machine to short out. But what I did come at this point, of which we don't have any components right here. We don't have any components at this area, but the only sad part is that it came at this point, and we do have power delivery to the USB, and I think that's why you have this black spot right here. So I don't know if it affected the I/O, but if it did, I'm going to kiss this motherboard goodbye. So status update again. So water didn't just pass and reach this area. Somehow around the processor I found corrosion right here, and there's a really tiny resistor that's causing all the mayhem right here. Any capacitor right here seems to have corroded, but after a bit of cleanup seems to be working fine. So we're going to have to test it. And we have power. Switch is still not giving me anything. So I've connected back the heatsink on the fan. So all I just want to see is a fan spring. I don't know if you're going to get one. Let me see if we can get this back, because the capacitor is actually working. So not the capacitor, sorry, the resistor. I can see it take in 3 volts and put out 3 volts. So I don't know if you can see it. That's the multimeter is right there. The power, the charge is connected. It's a really tiny one. It's giving out 3.4. So maybe it seems like we have to take it out and find another one. So I've just found a resistor with a similar kilo ohms. The resistor we have here is a 6 kilo ohm, and I happen to find a 7 kilo ohm on this one. It should work, so let's take out this one. It's really tiny. You can't see this with a microscope, or you have to train your eyes to see this. Whether you get to train your eyes to see such little components, even the details on the ICs, you have to train your eyes to see. Just don't wake up one day and just start seeing. Or you have to use a microscope, but I haven't used a microscope like ever. But I'm planning on buying one. I'm planning on getting all the right tools for this job, so hopefully I do get one. So I really hope that does help, because my bed is on that resistor. That resistor looked bad. One side of it didn't look good at all. Let it cool down. I really want this to work out, man. The owner says his laptop is his office, and I really do get bothered at some point someone's work is like really stuck. It's a bit cool, so let's plug it in and see if it will work. Amazing, we have the light. It's just amazing. We have a light on the power button. We have a light on the power button. I don't know if you can see that. There is a light on the power button. The fan is spinning. You can see. Let's see if we have a display. We should have a display. Fan is spinning really hard, and it's giving me a bit of butterflies. It's never a good sign. Restart, please. Awesome. Restart. Yeah, restart. Yes. Please, the power button is still on. HPs do tend to take a while to display, especially if you have disconnected everything. Please, please, please work. Fan is still spinning hard and not display it. But you have a bit of success, a bit of improvement, so let me see if I move the RAM from one slot to the other, if it will work. Hopefully it does. You see guys, tiny resistor. Tiny resistor can give you a hard time. A really hard time. What's up with this? Let's look right here. Please work out well. Yeah. That resistor just gave us a little bit of hope. Okay, that's a good sign. So guys, here we are. Apparently Amdan was not being patient. The laptop seems to restart around 3 times so that it can display. That is normal. I'm used to 1 time, but this time this HP H40 G6 is doing it around 3 times. We have the display. So it's just amazing that a tiny resistor, can I even find it? Told you it's quite tiny. Can't even find it. Little bastard. Right, you're the one. Nope, can't find it. And that's what water does to your laptop. Fix. Success. Bring in your laptops. Water damage, power, not powering on. Don't give up on it yet. Bring it to us. We can sort it out. And I'm out. Peace.